Yo, what it do, everybody? Once again, it's your boy Boo got it back with another video. And before we get started, I want to just say, subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, like and share. You know what I'm saying? Share this video, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And today, I want to talk about the C10 truck. Yeah, the C10 truck. You know what I'm saying? It's an old school. And I want to talk about the C10 truck, And you might say, what the C10 truck stand for? You know what I'm saying? Well, the C stands for the two-wheel drive, and the 10 stands for the payload that the truck can carry. You know what I'm saying? And the C10 truck is a beautiful truck. And that year, but I want to talk about one in specific, the 1971 C10. And it came with the Cheyenne interior in it. And what makes the C10 truck so rare, it came with a variety of engine sizes. You know what I'm saying? It came with the 292 CS6 V8. It came with the 302, the 305, the 307, and the 400. And what makes these trucks so rare is that the way these trucks are built, the undercarriage under the hood is so spacious. A lot of the guys nowadays, they're taking the trucks and they're putting the LS swap motors in them, and that's making them do real nasty things on the highway. But if you see one that's all original, and what a lot of guys are doing now, they're taking them and they're restoring them back to the original, you know what I'm saying, the original year. And right now, the truck was built in 71. This is 2025. Right now, that truck is worth $22,000 to $25,000. And that's if you can find somebody that's willing to part with one, or that hasn't put a whole lot of work into it, because 9 times out of 10, if he put a lot of work into it, they're going to want, a little bit more than that. That's just a basic, that's just a basic estimate. But what made the truck is not too, the truck is not too big and it's not too small. And you know how they say you have a mid-size, you have a small car, compact car, you have a big car, you have a mid-size car. Well, when it comes to the trucks, the C10 is what I consider a mid-sized truck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not too big and it's not too small. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys, they're taking the trucks now and they're putting the original radio back in them, and original dash, original carpet, the whole 9 yards, and they're building the console in the middle, and they're putting a up-to-date radio in there. That way, if they decide to sell the truck, they can pull the console out and everything else in the truck is still original. And like I say, right now today, that truck, the minimum that you're gonna pay for a truck that's running, that's in mint condition, is between $22,000 and $25,000. Now, in 71, Chevrolet made 262,000 of these trucks, which made that truck that vehicle, period, that made that vehicle the most popular vehicle that Chevrolet had built in that year. Car, truck, whatever. The C10, the 1971 C10 truck, they made 262,000 of those trucks. Now, that truck is often confused. A lot of people thought that truck was called the C10 Flathead, but it's not. The Flathead is considered a truck or a hot rod, and the engines in those trucks, in the hot rods, the engine block is square, it's flat. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call it a flathead. And but the C10 is not. You know what I'm saying? And that's the misconception that people have between those two trucks. And if you ever see anybody with one, Just go up to them and ask them, could you look on the inside of it and watch how amazed, watch how beautiful this truck is, and especially if they done redid the inside. They got the inside, they got the seats tucked, you know what I'm saying? They got the dash did, you know, they got the carpet in there looking clean, and they got a nice paint job on it and a nice set of rims on it. You're gonna be like, man, and like I say, it's really unbelievable the way guys are making these old school cars look more beautiful than these cars that's coming out now in 2025 and 24 and 23. You know what I'm saying? These old school cars, like I say, these old school cars have made a tremendous, old school cars and trucks have made a tremendous comeback. And they're just, everybody's digging them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's digging them. And you like, man, that guy got a clean old school. Man, what kind of old school he got? And when they go to talking about it, then, you know, but you got to know what you're buying, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're buying, because a lot of the old schools, if you don't know what you're getting, you overpay. You know what I'm saying? And you also have to watch out, because by being an old school, by being that old, you also have to watch out for, you know, for rust problems. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that knows cars or know anything about cars, rust is like cancer to a car. Man, rust will eat it from the inside out with no remorse. And you have to, the best way to do it is to just, if you have a section that's in your car that's rusty, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they love to bondo it. Well, that was the old school way. They love to bondo it, but that bondo, it don't work. The best thing to do, what I've seen guys do, I've watched YouTube videos and I've seen guys do, they take that whole section of where the rust is and they just cut that whole section out. They don't try to patch it. They don't try to bondo it. They just cut that whole section out, and they replace it with some sheet metal. And that's, you know, that's cutting the rust off before it starts to spread. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's really the best way to do it. It's like, to me, the way I equate that, it's like having a toothache. You know, you go to the dentist and the dentist say, well, I can save the tooth. You know what I'm saying? But in your head, you thinking, well, if you save the tooth, you know, what's going to happen in 2 years, you know, when it start hurting again? The only way to ensure that tooth don't hurt again is to get it yanked out of your head. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way to ensure that tooth don't hurt again, is to get it yanked out of your head. But yeah, the C10 truck, man, it's a beautiful truck. It's a lovely truck, man. And like I said, if you ever run across anybody that has one, trust me, you're gonna wanna watch. I mean, you're gonna wanna look at that truck. You're gonna wanna look at the inside. You're gonna wanna hear the motor run and the whole 9 yards. And matter of fact, just to touch on a subject, my brother Keke, he sent me a video the other day, and of a dude with a 60, I think it was a 69 Cutlass Supreme, and he had, instead of the carburetor, instead of the regular carburetor, he had a fuel injected carburetor on it. And I'm thinking about going with the fuel injected carburetor on mine, but I'm not sure yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure yet. I might keep my Edelbrock on there. I'm not sure yet. But the C10 truck, it's a beautiful truck. Trust me, it's a beautiful truck. And matter of fact, I saw one at a few months ago at Cruising the Coast, and I'm not sure what year it is, but I saw one at Cruising the Coast a few months ago, and it had a stick in the floor. Oh man, it was nasty, man. It was nasty. He had it sprayed nice. He had the inside done, and he had a long gear lever in the floor, man. And it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. And yeah, man. I just want y'all to like I said, if you ever run across anybody with one, just check them out. You know what I'm saying? Ask them, can you look at it? You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, subscribe to this channel. There's gonna be something on here for everybody. And I still got my Real Talk Mondays coming up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I haven't really set on that name for it. I don't know if it's gonna be called, you know what I'm saying, Real Talk Mondays or just Random Thought Mondays. You know what I'm saying? And on Mondays I'm gonna just come on here and we're just gonna talk about random things that's going on with life. You know what I'm saying? That people's going through. You know what I'm saying? And you know, cause like I say, you know, the main thing everybody wants to do, you know, is just be able to take care of their family and, you know what I'm saying, take care of their wife, take care of their kids or whatever, and live a decent life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and one more thing. A few weeks ago, somebody asked me about, I had on my club t-shirt, Southern Boys Car Club t-shirt. And somebody asked me who done my t-shirt. And all my shirts, even this one right here, if anybody knows me, knows I'm a big Marvel fan, DC fan. Well, I'm a Marvel fan. I'm a DC fan, but I'm a Marvel fanatic. But I'm a Wonder Woman fanatic. You know what I'm saying? And all my shirts are done by B&T Creations. You know what I'm saying? And she's a young lady that does my t-shirts, and she does great work. She also does cups too. It's called B&T Creations. You know what I'm saying? She has a business page on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And she has a business page on Facebook. And go check her out. She does beautiful work. I'm talking about she does beautiful work. Like she made this one here for me. This one here says, she is my Wonder Woman. And yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got on a Wonder Woman t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But that's who does my t-shirts. Called name of her t-shirt company is called B&T Creations. And go check her out on Facebook. Her real name is Ambry Harris. Her real name is Ambry Harris. But go check out her business page. You know what I'm saying? And you'll like her work. She does cups. You know what I'm saying? She does hats. She does, you know what I'm saying? She does a lot of things. But go check her out. And don't forget, before I get out of here, don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and share it, you know what I'm saying? Share this video and tell me what you think, you know what I'm saying? Comment, give me some feedback on what y'all think about my videos. And again, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting my page. You know what I'm saying? I know my page is only, you know what I'm saying? I know my page is only, it's small. It's about 3 months old, you know what I'm saying? And right now, I'm over 400 followers, and you know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank y'all for subscribing to my page and, you know what I'm saying, and supporting me, you know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all have a blessed Christmas and a Happy New Year, and y'all have a good day. Thank you.